10 things to do in Durban, KZN. Let's watch.
Durban, or eThekwini in Zulu, is South Africa's third largest city and one of its leading vacation destinations, with many attractions for visitors. Surfing is also one of the more popular things to do in Durban. Long beaches lapped by the warm Indian Ocean, a mild subtropical climate, and excellent infrastructure lure tourists by the millions. Located in the province of KwaZulu-Natal, KZN, this vibrant city can be reached by air within an hour from Johannesburg and 2 hours from Cape Town. Experience Durban's rich multicultural heritage in the Zulu and Indian markets and culturally significant attractions. Walk the beautifully manicured parks along the water and taste delicious Indian-influenced cuisine. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the top 10 rated tourist attractions in Durban. And just wait till you see the top 2 that we're going to be showing in this video, something you would never even have thought of, so make sure you watch till the end. Before we begin, you can help support our channel by becoming a member of this channel. Press the join button below. This will help us to bring you more awesome travel videos. So now, let's cut to the chase. At 10, Umhlanga Rocks. Umhlanga Rocks, 16 kilometers north of Durban, is a popular upscale resort town. Long golden beaches, interrupted by rocky coast, stretch for 200 kilometers north of Durban to the beautiful Isimangaliso Wetland Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site containing 8 interlinking ecosystems, 3 major lake systems, and Africa's largest estuarine system, Lake St. Lucia. In Umhlanga Rocks, water sports enthusiasts will find plenty of things to do. Surfing, deep-sea fishing, whale watching, dolphin viewing, scuba diving and kiteboarding are some of the aquatic pursuits on offer. Shopping is also a favourite pastime. The Gateway Theatre of shopping here is one of the largest in the Southern Hemisphere. Other attractions in the region include championship golf courses, the KZN Sharks Board, nature reserves and museums, including the former dwelling of Mahatma Gandhi. At 9, Valley of 1000 Hills and Zulu. Inland from the popular resort area of Umhlanga Rocks lies the Valley of 1000 Hills, a beautiful region of gently rounded hills sprinkled with scenic viewpoints, Zulu homesteads and gorges. The hills rise up along the banks of the Umgeni River as it flows into the Indian Ocean from the distant Drakensberg Mountains. The old road between Durban and Pietermaritzburg runs along the southern edge of the valley, an area with magnificent views. After passing Hillcrest and Botha's Hill, it comes to Zulu, a typical Zulu village where visitors can see traditional dance performances and witness the rituals of witch doctors. Zulu Safari Park has an abundance of animals that can be spotted, and a crocodile and snake park where visitors can go on a tour by knowledgeable guides. The park also offers accommodations. On the Durban City Tour and the Fezulu Cultural Village Day Tour and the Safari and Fezulu Village Day Tour from Durban, you can experience all that Fezulu and the Safari Park has to offer, including landmarks and top attractions in the city. Next up at 8, the Sri Sri Radha Radhanath Temple, Hare Krishna Temple. The Sri Sri Radha Radhanath Temple is the largest Hare Krishna temple in Africa. Surrounded by a beautiful lotus-shaped garden, the temple is an impressive confection of gold-tinged domes, gilded statues, chandeliers, marble tiles and ceiling frescoes. Besides admiring the lavish architecture, a highlight of a visit here is enjoying a meal at the vegetarian restaurant, Govinda's. Hungry tourists can feast on a vast array of inexpensive Indian vegan dishes and fresh squeezed fruit juices. The restaurant also provides food for the poor and destitute of the city. At 7, Moses Mabhida Stadium. Moses Mabhida Stadium is a world-class sporting and event venue on Durban's Golden Mile. The stadium hosted 8 of the FIFA World Cup games in 2010. It provides a spectacular 360-degree view of Durban from the top of the stadium's arch. The Sky Car whisks visitors to the top, or they can climb the 500 steps. Thrill seekers will love the 220-meter Big Rush Big Swing, the world's highest. No thanks. Segway tours of the stadium are available, and visitors will also find a few restaurants on site, as well as shops selling sporting merchandise.
Would you do it? I wouldn't.
Next up at 6, Ushaka Marine World.
Hmm.
Ushaka Marine World, one of the main attractions on Durban's Golden Mile, is a water-themed wonderland packed with attractions. SeaWorld, set on replicas of 4 shipwrecks, features the largest aquarium in the southern hemisphere, where visitors can get up close to marine life through underground viewing galleries. Other attractions here include a dolphin stadium, seal stadium and penguin rookery. Wet n Wild is an extravaganza of splash pools, slides and super tubes, while Ushaka Kids World is a paradise for 2 to 12-year-olds. Little ones will love the playgrounds, treasure cave and creative things to do here. After a fun day enjoying all the sea-themed attractions, visitors can stroll among the outdoor shops and restaurants at Village Walk. At 5, Mitchell Park and Jameson Park. Mitchell Park, in the upmarket suburb of Morningside, is one of Durban's oldest parks. It's also popular for picnics and walks thanks to its shady lawns, mass plantings of colourful blooms and wide wheelchair-friendly paths. Children will love the playground, mini zoo and walk through aviary, while those seeking a bite to eat can dine at the Alfresco Cafe. Adjoining Mitchell Park is Jameson Park, which displays more than 200 species of roses. Next up at 4, Indian Quarter.
Oh yeah.
Encompassing the Victoria Street Market and Juma Masjid Mosque, the largest in the southern hemisphere, Durban's Indian Quarter is now a multicultural mix of sights, sounds and exotic aromas. Chinese, Pakistani, Indian and Somali street vendors haggle along the narrow pavements, selling everything from spices and saris to beaded sandals, incense and intricate handmade jewellery. Savvy shoppers will find bargains here, and the restaurants boast some of the most authentic Indian cuisine in Durban. At 3, Ungeni River Bird Park. In the Riverside district on the north bank of the Ungeni River Bird Park features more than 200 species of birds, and some are the only representatives of their kind in Africa. On a network of paths running through lush landscaping and waterfalls, visitors can observe a variety of indigenous species, as well as birds from Southeast Asia and Australia, including lories, cockatoos and arras. One of the highlights of the park is the bird show, where visitors can learn more about the exotic species as they perform. And now at 2, Durban Botanic Gardens. The Durban Botanic Gardens is the oldest surviving botanic garden in Africa. Set on the slopes of Berea Hill, northwest of the city centre, the gardens were established in 1849 for the trial of agricultural crops. Today, visitors can stroll among the indigenous and exotic subtropical plantings, including majestic heritage trees, some of which are more than 100 years old. The main plant collections include cycads, orchids, bromeliads and palms, and visitors can also experience the Garden of the Senses. In addition to the rich plant biodiversity, at least 50 different species of birds are permanent residents of the gardens. And finally, at number 1, Golden Mile.
Golden Mile.
A good starting point for a walking tour of Durban is the Golden Mile. This bustling beachfront promenade is lined with high-rise hotels, entertainment complexes, shops and restaurants. The broad golden beaches are a magnet for water sports enthusiasts who come here to surf, swim, fish or just bask in the sunshine. Lifeguards and shark nets protect most of the beaches year-round. Shark nets? Along the busy oceanfront path, pedestrians jostle with joggers, cyclists, segways and skateboarders, making the area feel a little like California. Other highlights along this coastal stretch include Ushaka Marine World, Moses Mabhida Stadium and Mini Town, the pint-sized replica of Durban, complete with the miniature rail network, airport and harbour scene. And there you have the top 10 rated tourist attractions in Durban. Did you like what you saw? Let us know in the comments down below. Share this video with your friends and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more fantastic travel guides.
Yeah, subscribe.
Check out more videos on South Africa in our South African Travel Guide playlist. That's all for now. Until next time.
Bye. Oh, what do you think of Durban? Will you go and visit? Let me know in the comments. Thank you. Bye.